Okay, we're back with Professor Solis on strategies for success. So we're going to continue with simplifying expressions using the distributive property, but let's just take a step back and make sure we didn't forget the GEMDAS rules. Remember, GEMDAS dealt with our parentheses, our grouping symbols, parentheses, brackets, the braces, anything under the square root, anything inside absolute value. I'll put an X there so it doesn't look like the number 11. So all of that falls in our grouping categories. Our exponents, powers, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So in our previous video, we talked about using the distributive property, and we would distribute what's in front of the parentheses to everything inside, and we would say A times B plus A times C. But then we put a number in front, and we said x plus 8, and we got 3x plus 24. If we want to make this a little more complicated, because sometimes this will happen, if we have a 4 plus 3 times y minus 12. So a lot of times as students, we want to just add the first, but we got to follow our GEMDAS rules. So when we look here, we go inside parentheses. Y minus 12 is not, they're not like terms, so we can't combine those. So then we go outside of the parentheses, we have a 3. That means we would distribute that 3 first before we do anything with that 4. So we would have 4 still, 3 times y, 3 times negative 12 would be a negative 36. Now we got rid of the parentheses, so now we're left with, after the grouping, we don't have any exponents. Multiplication, we did that. Division, no division. Addition. We have addition and subtraction go together. So we have a 4 and a negative 36. So these two are like terms. We can combine those. Remember our sign rules? Opposite signs, keep the sign of the larger number. 4 minus 36, negative 32, plus this 3y had no like term, so we bring that down. But I know your teachers told you this. We always want to write the variable part first. So 3y should go first, and the constant, negative 32, should go in the back. So this would be our simplified expression using the distributive property and using GEMDAS correctly. Make sure we remember what our order is. Multiply, then we add when it comes to our GEMDAS rules. Okay, see you next time.